In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to process an urge. Most people think that diets don't work and that eating changes don't last because of deprivation. We seem to believe that deprivation is an involuntary feeling brought on by the lack of food. The truth is that feeling deprived is a feeling we create based on our desire. The more we desire something, the more we feel deprived when we think about not having it. The diet mentality is about giving the diet the power to be the solution, but it's also the cause of failure, as well as feelings of deprivation. The solution is learning to manage our thoughts. Desire causes deprivation. You cause your own desire. The secret to losing weight is to not over-desire food. You will know when you've managed your desire because you won't feel any sort of mental deprivation when you're eating according to a clean, fuel-based protocol. Restriction doesn't cause binging on food any more than restriction of alcohol causes binging on alcohol. We would never tell someone who has binging on alcohol to drink so they wouldn't binge. Restriction reveals any underlying neural pathways, habits, or addictions that need to be changed. Embracing discomfort. So the opposite of overeating is misery, and that's okay. The misery we feel when we stop overeating is part of the process and the reason why we're overeating in the first place. This isn't a good reason to start overeating again. This is the perfect time to learn how to feel and how to allow uncomfortable urges. An urge is a strong desire or impulse. All urges are caused by thoughts, but initially those thoughts are part of an unconscious loop. There are 3 things you can do with an urge to eat. Well, number 1, you can eat. The second thing you can do is to struggle against it. And the third thing you can do is to allow it to be there without fighting with it or reacting to it. The goal of a weight loss journey is to learn to allow and process urges. We have a misconception that we should feel good and comfortable all the time. This idea is ironically what increases our misery. Think about how to let the urge to eat something that isn't on your food plan be there without freaking out and without obeying it. What are the thoughts that create the urge? Allow those thoughts to be there. Try writing them down and observe your thinking process. The more you can witness your thoughts, feel the urge, and not obey it and eat, the less that urge will show up. This is how to decondition your urges. When we learn to confidently process our emotions, we stop needing to escape our emotions with food. We become less afraid of our feelings. When we aren't afraid to feel, everything we do is done with courage. Being able to stay present with our emotions and urges takes practice. It's one of the practices that we can use to overcome thought errors and urges. I've provided a worksheet to help you process urges. You can just click below. If you need help, please contact me. My email address is sheila.gravely@thelifest.com. Have an amazing day.